Hey everyone, if you're like me, I bought a SW20 MR2 as a little project car, but I can't keep it outside because of the T-top seals right here leaking into the cabin. And after doing some research, I thought I was going to have to replace the entire inner seal in here that goes around the T-top, as well as the actual seal on the T-top. But I did a little bit of testing with some windshield adhesive and some cling wrap, and I've completely eliminated the leak onto the vehicle or inside the vehicle just by pretty much refurbishing and resealing these inner seals here. And now, as you can see, none of the water is getting inside the cabin. It is all outside the cabin. If we open the door, you can see right there. Of course, yeah, where the window came up, there's a little bit of leak as you open the door. But right here is where you can see the seal that has been done with the sealant and the cling wrap. So I'm gonna open up this T-top here and show you guys what it entails. So right here, this is the side that I just did. As you can see here, there is, see where the silicone has been added. It basically added a couple of millimeters to the edge right here, and kind of made this little turn a little thicker. The way these T-tops work is as water comes in from the top, it'll go down these channels and drain to the in front of the door. But what happens is sometimes these drains can get clogged. So if first steps before you even attempt any of this is to make sure your drains actually drain water correctly. Because if they're clogged up, that's going to be the main issue, and it will just get flooded up here and it will just naturally seep down. But if your drains are good on both sides, it's the same. You want to look at the seal between this area right here on the T-top or on the door and the T-top right here. And now let me see if I can bring this up a little bit. So on the T-top itself, I did a similar method here. Just gave it some additional length to properly seal onto the actual car itself. Let's see if I can get this in with one hand. Right there. So now it is properly sealed along here. So let's go around to the inside of the car and take a look at the seal. And you can see there, it's much more firm together, and there's no spot for the water to come through. Before, it was leaking out through right here. So that was a main source. And again, only thing you will need, cling wrap and some little windshield black adhesive. I like the Permatex, worked fine. There's plenty of other brands out there, but it worked great. And now I have no leaks in my seal. Next, I will show you the exact method that I used for the rear. Perform the same method just to get it cleared up. Now for my rears, I didn't exactly need much sealant at all, considering the rears did not seal or did not leak at all. But we'll take you over here. Let me cut real quick. A little seal over here. Open the door. And I'm going to apply silicone along here. Along there. I'm gonna do a little bit right up here so I can create this channel to get the water away from the T-top here. Similarly, on the actual T-top itself, we'll kind of want to extend right here. Just give it a little bit. You don't want to do too much the first time you're going through. You can always add more later, but you can't really take away too easily. Though I do recommend having a razor blade just to do the final cleaning up on. So just a little gob there, but we'll take our cling wrap, place it right on there. Then we'll take our T-top there. We'll lock it into place. So you'll see the T-top will press up against the silicone, but the cling wrap will separate the two so you can remove the T-top easily. Without the cling wrap, it would just stick to itself and it wouldn't be able to be removed. You should close the door with the window all the way up. That way this little area right here forms to the window, and leave it like that 24 hours, 48 to be completely safe. Afterwards, it is recommended to get some grease to keep the silicone from adhering to itself through there. But after 48 hours, it should be fine. Following this process, you should be completely leak-free, again, as long as your drains are clean and unclogged.